There's this wonderful scene in the Matrix movie where Morpheus offers Neo a red pill and a blue pill. And the blue pill would just put him back to sleep. He'd wake up in his bed in the morning and everything would be the same, just the same old, same old. But the red pill, if he took the red pill, he would see the way things really are. And it's irreversible. And that really is collapse aware right there. Except, took Neo 5 seconds after he decided to swallow the red pill. But those of us who become collapse aware, it takes us tens, realistically hundreds of hours to understand the concepts and the data and trust it and wrap our heads around all the implications, and then, or not and then, but concurrently, we have to go through all sorts of emotional ride with the fear and the sadness and the anger. And then we don't know how to talk to the people who didn't take the red pill or didn't even know there was a red pill. And we can talk in little pieces, right? Hey, and a lot of people, I believe, now are beginning to get a sense of impending doom without understanding all of the concepts. But to talk with those people, it's in tiny little bits and pieces. It's something I've had a hard time learning. I'm still learning, I'm sure. And we're, those of us who are collapse aware, we have a commonality of experience here with this, where people don't understand us, they think we're crazy, they don't want to talk to us, all kinds of, sometimes angry. A friend of mine I wanted to warn about some of this, and she jumped up and told me, don't you ever talk to me about this stuff again, ever. It's difficult. And so then, we begin to kind of turn to each other. We try to find each other, these collapse clubs, these meetings, more and more. It's difficult to talk with people. I'm getting this sense of if there's something that I could do in this situation, it would be to figure out or help or learn how to talk about difficult things. This has got to be the most difficult thing to talk about. Maybe not the most. I reckon if terrible tragedy has touched you personally, that would probably be the most difficult. But it's up there. It's up there with really difficult to talk about. And we have a meeting we're going to start to try to begin to talk about these things. There's another meeting. There's some already, but boy, it's difficult to talk about. It really is. One thing I've had to learn is if I do start to talk with somebody about this, I have to check in with them every few minutes or 5 minutes or something and say, are you still with me? Or, do you want to hear any more of this? Or is that enough? Difficult to talk about. Really difficult things to talk about.